I have some inventions too to share, so. Listen, I want to show you that this is from my designer collection. This outfit is from my collection, which is called Everyday Costumes. So you can wear this to work and you're fine, and then like Irish by beer, so next week I'm going to have to dress up, and I'll just wear a hat, and I can be a leprechaun. Right? And then I used to be slim like Slim, and I used to go as celery for Halloween. I even went home with Caesar once. I gained a few pounds this year, so zucchini. Right? And I'm thinking by December, if I can fill out the bottom of the floor, Christmas tree. Just need a little sparkle. And I'm good to go. Okay, no, my jeans were in the dryer, they didn't dry. That's really what's going on. And now I'm gonna sit down. Really carefully. You guys are long enough, like, yeah. That's good. Okay. I was just in British Columbia. I came back. It's a pretty big joke. Yeah, I was out there visiting with my family, and my dad said, hey, I noticed you got a few extra pounds there. And I'm like, Dad, it's because you brought me up so well. You told me handle only one big issue at a time. So when I came out here to do comedy, obviously I had to give up my eating disorder to become an alcoholic. That's how it goes. Yeah, it was quite a trip. My dad got sick just in the nick of time so that I could swoop in and save the day and spend my 3 days that I wanted to do bonding with my mother, taking care of my father instead. But that's what we do, right? When it's our turn. I'm gonna look for my notes. Oh. When I first moved out to Toronto these few years ago, I didn't have any friends here, but I had a cousin who was in a rock band. So I used to follow them around a bit, and like I said, I had no friends, but I was stalking the guy. So I was out a lot of nights, right? And I sucked back so many vodka sodas and smoked so many cigarettes that I thought for sure I was going to go broke that year hanging around with those guys. Well, hanging around with my cousin and just hanging around the other guy, right? Yeah. But I made some new friends, actually. I met some really nice girls in the park, 2 of them. I had a little dog, and I used to go walk him in the park, I don't know, around 4:20 or so in the afternoon. And we'd have some medication. They just approved the medication for use for glaucoma patients. You know the medication I'm talking about. It's weed. Yeah. I don't have glaucoma, but turns out I've been using the medication proactively. And retroactively. Pretty actively. Anyway. Yeah, these 2 girls, so I was like getting pretty cozy with them. I'm like, hey guys, I wonder if you guys know rackets for them. They're like, oh yeah, for sure, come to a party with us on Friday. Anything you want, we'll hook you up. I said, okay, right on. So I went to this party, getting all ready Friday night, all snazzed up, my first party in the big city. Just as we're about to walk in the door, the one girl leans back and says, now remember, this is a bi-friendly party. You're bi, right? No one's ever actually just looked at me in the face and said, you're bi, right? I wasn't embarrassed. I just was shocked. I didn't, But anyway, I don't lie, so I said, hell yeah. We walked into that party. It was a great party. Everyone had such a good time. Except for me. This party, it was a really special, friendly party for bisexuals. Bipolar. Shit. I wonder how they do it. There's no special party for them. There is actually. Cam H, top floor. But don't be fooled by the bracelets. They're not in and out, they're just in. Besides comedy, I do a little bit of work as an extra for TV. So if you see me, don't point me out or anything. Don't even notice me, you never saw me there, because if you did, then I'm fired. And that job actually pays, so you never saw me there. You only saw me here. I do something else, don't I? Oh yeah, I know what else. I was, when she was talking about imagining things, I like to imagine things that can be made, that would be, make life a lot easier. So here's my one thought. Shampoo that removes your eye makeup. It gets in your eyes anyway. You gotta wipe it anyway. So why not put some stuff in there and save wear and tear on your gentle tissues there, That's an idea. Contact lenses that just dissolve. After 60 days, you wake up one morning, can't see. You know it's time you put a new ones in. It's a solution with no solution. Yeah, I tried one myself that I dreamt up. It's a hot coat, I call it. I decided, why couldn't you heat up your coat before you went outside? So I threw mine in the dryer, and I thought, okay, well, on my way out, I'll just grab it, and away I'll go. One little problem, my coat is faux fur. Do you know what that is? I smelled it before I was really ready to leave. But anyway, I grabbed it, I put it on, and honestly, it was hot for 20 minutes. So if it works for that, I think someone should be able to figure that out. I have a dream job. It's in my dreams. I get to take drugs, 2 drugs, combine them together, and then give them new marketing names. So the first one I did was Viagra and ecstasy. Ecstasy. Roofies and magic mushrooms. Sleepy Weepy. This is my favorite. X-Lax and nitrous oxide. Shits and giggles. And I'm working on one, it's still in research and development, though. It's, I have a fuzz on my tongue. That's not what it's called. That would be, no, whatever, next time. It's Prozac and cannabis. But I fall asleep before I can come up with a name. So whatever, I don't think that one's important. One more little thing I just want to tell you before I leave about my trip home. You gotta watch the autocorrect, you guys. I know there's always lots of jokes about how autocorrect, you know, but I don't know. I think there's some, whatever. Anyways, autocorrect, you gotta watch out for it. I was going back home and I expected my ex to be in town the same time that I was there. And before I left, my mom said, "Oh no, he's only gonna be around for the one day." And I was like, oh. So I sent him a text message. I thought it was kind of a nice text message. But autocorrect helped me out and it changed the word more to the word money. So my text message said, "I really wanted to spend money time with you." I caught it before I sent it. But I told him about it anyway, laughed his head off, because, you know, he did it, it's his fault anyways. So I said, "Thanks, Freud." And now I say, "Thanks, Absolute." And thanks, you guys.